Hey everybody, welcome back to video 3. What you will need for this video is you will need a blank piece of paper and you will need a pencil and you will need to number that paper 1 through 6 with lines. Okay, so if you need to pause the video and do that, go ahead and then join me again so we can continue. Okay, go ahead and put that paper off to the side. Okay, and we'll use it here in just a sec. Okay, what we're going to do uh, for our 3 videos today, and you're going to need that paper that you just numbered 1 through 6 for each of the videos. But what we are going to do in each of the videos today is we're going to practice reading words, okay, with all of our different vowel sounds. Short, long, bossy, R, okay? And if we look here at our first group of words, you know one way to read words is to sound them out, where we make the sounds of the letters in the word and then blend and put them together, okay? And as we do that, the 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, are the key, because every word has at least one, and vowels can be different sounds and patterns, okay? We're going to start with our first group of vowel sounds, the short vowels. Now take a look here. If we think of that last consonant as a door, we can see it's closed at the end. And in each of these words, that vowel is closed up by itself, usually squeezed in the middle of the word. Okay? And this is when the vowel is quick and short. Okay? We do not have another vowel with it for it to belong and say its name. It's not at the end of the word where it can belong and say its name on its own. So this is a short vowel, closed up by itself. Okay? Say the short vowel sounds with me. Short A says a, short E says eh, short I says I, short O says ah, short U says ah. Okay, now let's read the whole word with the short vowel sound. And again, sound out as you need to. Please do this with me. Clap, clap, ted, ted, sk, ip, skip, bob, bob, luck. Okay? Alrighty. Now let's go into our long vowel sounds where the vowel says its name. Okay? A, E, I, O, U, or oo. And one way to make the vowel long is to have that vowel belong on its own. Okay? And how we do that is we open the door. We take the last consonant away. Now the vowel is at the end, where it is so excited to be free, it runs out that open door and shouts out its name and makes a long sound on its own. And it doesn't need help from another vowel. Okay? It's free at the end and can say its name and belong on its own. Okay? So let's read these with long vowel sounds. N, a, nay, b, e, b, s, I, sigh, per, o, pro, u, ru, and g, u, gu. Now, we said long u can be u or oo. Now, we said Y follows that same pattern, making a long vowel sound on its own at the end. Okay, and it usually says I at the end of a little word where it's the only vowel sound in the word. So let's read this word with long I, try. Y usually says E at the end of a longer word where there is another vowel sound, another syllable to consider. So we're going to read this one with short A and Y saying E at the end. Hap and then E, happy. Okay, and we said Y can also be a vowel sometimes. Okay, especially when it says E or I at the end of a word. Okay, now some of those were nonsense words, but that's okay. Like here, sigh, spelled this way, is not a word, but it could be the first syllable in the bigger word silence. So again, sometimes nonsense words can be syllables or parts of bigger words. Okay, to finish this out, I would like you to put that paper beside you, and I would like you to write 2 words. Okay? And I'm going to give you a clue about them and see if you can find my mystery word. Number 1 is going to be a short vowel word. Okay, so I'm going to give you a clue and you write it next to number 1. This is what you do with your hands. This is what you do with your hands. Number 2 is going to be a long vowel word, okay, with the vowel long on its own at the end, saying its name. Okay, so see if you can finish my sentence here. I will blank good. I will blank good. What word would go in the blank to finish it? Okay, pause the video, see if you can write those words down, and then check with me again. Number 1, what do you do with your hands? Number 2, what finishes the sentence? I will blank good. Okay, pause, check back in with me. Okay, if we come over here, if you put clap for number 1, kudos. You clap with your hands. And if you put B for number 2, kudos. Okay, that finishes the sentence, I will be good. Okay, so that's what we've done here. Okay, and what we've practiced. The vowel long or short on its own in a word, open or closed. Okay, now in the next video, we will practice long vowel sounds with 2 vowels together. See you then.